everyone, welcome to Vlog Talk with your host Slimling6. How is everyone? I'm pretty good. Finally getting to do some recording after a while. I have been kind of bogged down with homework, namely government, because government is tedious, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buckle down and do government homework, and then I'm like, ooh, Facebook, ooh, YouTube, ooh, something other than government. So it's been a little bit of a frustrating week, and then because I want to do recordings, I want to do free time, and then conflicts with annoying stuff. Bamboo that I had in my backyard, I'm not sure if I mentioned, but the play I'm in, Jungle Book, is going to use bamboo as part of the set, and I offered to bring bamboo, and my dad and I actually finally got to cutting it, and he showed me, he cut the first little bit of bamboo with the miter saw, and then he, after showing me how to use it, he pretty much let me do the rest of it. So I now know how to use a miter saw. And that thing was so freaking quick. It's just like, if I tried to use the little handsaw thing we had, it would be going like for like, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe to get through one thing, probably longer. But the miter saw, it's just like, done. Easy. The only problem is you have to be careful, because otherwise you can lose a finger that easily. So, yeah. By the way, I'm in a car ride because my brother and I went to this Freedom Friday thing. Here he is. Say hi, Max.
Hey.
Yeah, he's driving. Took a road trip, in case you didn't catch that. Yeah, awesome. Oh wait, what's going on with that? There we go. Ha. Sorry. Yeah, I don't really have any source of lighting except for the lighting that my laptop has, and I didn't bring my headphones, which is why I'm not wearing them in any form. So I'm using my laptop's microphone. So if the recording kind of sucks, that's why. I'm sorry. On the same note of drama stuff, we've been doing rehearsals. They're going fantastic. The set is so wonderful. If you have the chance, come out and see it. And there's a chance that we could get it to, there's a thespian conference that's coming up in January, and Creekar sent in an application type thing to get our show juried, and if they accept, then we're gonna we're gonna send in a video of either one of the dress rehearsals or one of the actual performances, unless one of their people can come out, which would be really fantastic. But either way, they're gonna check it out, and if they think that it's really good, then we'd have the chance to perform it at the Thespian Conference, which I would need to go to, and the first down payment is due this coming week, and it's $175 for the down payment, so I don't know how that's gonna go over. It depends on my English grade, which, by the way, I wrote this thing for creative expressions, because that's what my teacher said I could do for extra credit. So hopefully that and everything else I've been doing brings my grade up just enough that it's a C, and my parents will be like, okay, you can go and do stuff. So yeah, so far it's still a 59, and that's not good. I need to raise it by a fair amount. So yeah, I'm really excited about being caught up on homework. What ended up happening for today is that we were supposed to have, drama-wise, we were supposed to have a guy named Doster come in, and he was going to do fight scenes, which I am in each of the ones that he would be working with. But I had already scheduled doing Freedom Friday, a whole Primerica thing with my brother 3 weeks back, and I didn't realize until yesterday that they conflicted. By the way, yes, I'm recording this on a Friday because I want to make sure that if I don't get recording done, I at least want to get a vlog done, so it's on a Friday in case you're wondering. And yesterday was Thursday, which was Halloween, by the way. I'll get to that in a moment. So, I was talking with my family, and they all agreed that because this was a prior commitment and Max already RSVP'd me, I had to go to this. Creekar wasn't happy. I did a whole apology spiel spiel on Facebook, and she's like, as long as you don't get suspended and have any more conflicts, then you're good. Just, yeah, bad Sean, don't do it again. It's basically how it went down. So, yeah, I tend to get that. Oh, I can't wait till I get the T-shirt, because there's a design that Kylie, one of our stage managers, drew. It is so fantastic. You can see the snake, and you can see a panther and a tiger, and it's you can see them in like for any of you who know Brother Bear, how it's got like the bear paw and then the hand that's in it. Well, in the bear paw parts are where you see the panther and the tiger and the snake, and then there's the human hand, and that's just empty space. It looks so great. I'm really glad. I really like this performance, mainly because I get to sorry about the lighting, it keeps going to standby. I'm being Shere Khan. It's a fairly lead role. I consider, well, shut up. It's a lead role. I mean, Mowgli's the main character, but Shere Khan is a fairly driving point. He drives the conflict, and everything Shere Khan does is intense, and I love it. It is fantastic. You should seriously come check it out if you have the opportunity to, or if you're going to the Thespian Conference, maybe you can watch it there, and it'll be awesome. Huh?
Tell them where it is. Jeez.
Oh, it's at
I'd love for you to come find out yourself.
Sorry. It's at Grafton High School. Yeah, if you don't know where that is, that's in Virginia. It is on the I want to say 14th, 15th, 16th. It's on here, let me check this calendar thing I've got. Yep. 14th, 15th, 16th. Yeah, and that's a Thursday, a Friday, and a Saturday. The performances are at 7 on the 16th. There's a matinee, but I don't know what time that is. I'll have to figure that out later. What is it? Do you know when the matinee usually is?
2:30.
2:30. So yeah, come check it out. I think admission is like a few bucks. How much is it?
I don't know. When I was in school, it was like 8 to 10, 8 to 12 bucks.
Yeah, 8 to 10, 8 to 12 bucks. But it's a great show. Really fantastic. It is so fun. But then again, I'm a drama kid, so of course I would say that. So yeah. Oh, and the Freedom Friday thing that we did today was, it was actually more captivating than I thought it would be. Everyone was so passionate. It started to run long for me, but everyone was so passionate and so happy about it. And essentially, it's a way that you can help people and get money. And, you know, who doesn't like helping people and getting money? Jerks.
And getting out of debt.
Yeah, getting out of debt. They had people that were in, like, what was a really big number that someone was in debt?
There was a success story where a person was $19,000 in debt.
Yeah, $19,000 in debt.
Yeah.
That's and then through Primerica they got.
Not only that, they also had crappy life insurance. But what Primerica did was they assessed their life insurance and they assessed the debt, and they figured out that they switched them over to our life insurance, and they got more coverage for less. So they used what they saved to go toward the $19,000 in debt, and within like 3 years, they got all that $19,000 paid off. It's pretty sweet.
Something else that really cool that they mentioned, that they're calling November Grovember, and they're saying, like, you know, if you're one of the people who's already working with them, and like Max, if you've made less than $500 in October, they believe it's entirely possible for you to make $3,000 by, was it by December or by Christmas?
By Christmas.
By Christmas.
At the end of November, yeah.
And, you know, as long as Max doesn't gain any substantial debt, someone has their brights on behind us. As long as he doesn't gain any more substantial debt with our parents, that would pay off all of his rent debt stuff with our parents, which would be fantastic for him. And then everything else he makes, aside from later coming rent, would be his own spending money for things like eggnog.
Yeah.
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 He's been buying me eggnog because it's like been out in October and it's been fantastic. I
Yeah,
love.
this is gonna be our season. It's gonna
Yeah.
be our season for eggnog.
Yes, we love
I've
eggnog.
been making it so far. We've gone to like 8 of those.
Yeah, you know those commercials that say, "I want to be paid in gum." Yeah, pay me in eggnog.
Yeah,
Not
right.
really. I actually want money, not eggnog. But it's not actually allowed to solicit money over the internet, so don't send me money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not that I have many viewers. I'm lonely. Anyway.
Good dick, dude.
I'm just rambling at the moment because I'm on a long car ride. It's gonna be probably another 40 miles before we get to the next turn.
Yeah, you're cute.
Yeah, it's like a 1 to 2 hour drive from our house to Primerica's building and then back. Oh, by the way, the cough is still persisting, so that's fantastic. Yeah. Oh, we were supposed to have rehearsal yesterday, but it was costume parade, which is appropriate because it was Halloween. So we were just trying out costumes, seeing how things work, seeing if we needed to change anything. My costume is not quite finished. That's attractive. We got done early, and I got a ride from one of the stage managers, Steven. And I'd already brought like this suit stuff, and I went as Gold, Mr. Gold, Rumpelstiltskin from Once Upon a Time. And he took me to Foxwood, where my grandparents live, and I went around and met up with my family as they were taking my cousins trick-or-treating. So I got to go trick-or-treating with my family, and that made them really happy, especially my mom. She lit up when she realized that her boy was going to be with her to do trick-or-treating yet another year. And it was really fun getting to walk around. Oh, I've got the cane. What is it? Here, this is going to be awkward angles. Aha!
Yeah, just look at Steven.
This was the cane I used, and it's one of those extendable ones. And I realized yesterday that I kind of injured my foot a little bit when I was doing some of the stuff in rehearsal on Wednesday. So this cane, I've actually been using it today to hobble my way around everywhere. It's not like I can't walk on it, it's just that I don't want to damage it any worse because of the things that I have to do in the play. So I don't want to screw that up and then that mess with everyone. I mean, that would be really bad. I mean, even if it was jacked up, it would have to be substantial pain because otherwise I'd just be doing what I'd regularly do and use that to fuel how much I put into my character. I'm sorry, this is probably really loud to you guys. I'm sorry. All the background noise. Yeah. Yeah, this car is old. Like, it's older than 10 years old, which is kind of the...
It's a 99.
Yeah, 99. So that makes it like 14 years old for cars. Stop it! Sorry about that. Light went off. For cars, yeah, that makes them just about as much of an old fossil as this guy.
Oh, jeez, dude, really?
He's an ancient, decrepit fossil. Look at him. Look at his fossilness.
I look good for 83 years old. Well, 86 years old.
So yeah, and I dressed up fairly fancy-ish in stuff that my aunt bought me. Laura, if you're watching this, thank you again. I love this outfit. It's fantastic. It's a very nice, like semi-casual yet still fancy look. It's fantastic. Oh, and because of trick-or-treating with my cousins, I now have, because my aunt didn't want a 3 and a 4-year-old keeping all that candy. She gave it to me and my brother to split up, at least most of it. And so now I actually have a stash of snack food, which I've been lacking. So now I don't have to worry about me starving during the school day and my stomach going. Yeah. So, in case you can't tell, I'm really happy to get that government stuff out of the way. It's just made my day. So now I just have to get on top of all of the rest of my homework and my grades, and then I can be set and really start to get caught up on recording. I'm trying, and I'm so sorry for those of you who watch me regularly that are kind of disappointed. I also have a bunch of PewDiePie videos and some Captain Sparkles videos to catch up on. Mainly his PewDiePie's Beyond Two Souls, something like that. Yeah, Beyond Two Souls. Love that Love that series of his. Love the game. The concept is fantastic. But now I'm just rambling, and I think I've kind of run out of things that I particularly want to ramble about. So, yeah. I've got a competition tomorrow, and I'm just gonna annotate on here how well I did. So if I did, however I did, you're gonna see it in. Yeah, let's put it in that corner. So in that corner, it should be saying, whether we did well or not, whether we got grand champion, all that jazz. Oh, and I get to be, as long as I show up on time tomorrow, I get to be in the awards block to go collect awards that Grafton gets and clap for everyone else. So that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be my last marching show until the spring trip at least. So kind of crazy feels going on because senior year. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe to become a VIP today. And I will see you all hopefully soon. Have a great day.